Hi friends! Welcome back to our Kids Books Read Aloud channel. Let's read together a fun and playful story about how Tiny uses his own special talent to save Easter. Today's Read Aloud book is Tiny, the New York Easter Bunny, written by Eric James and illustrated by Sarah Sanchez. Stick around till the end for a fun video montage. Hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. One bright Easter morning, while out for a jog, Tiny hears, "Help! I'm stuck in a log!" He scratches his head thinking, who could that be? It sounded like Fluff. I'd better go see. Fluff's in a log with her feet in the air. "Hey, Fluff! What on earth are you doing in there?" A sad little voice from an echoey space says, "I thought this would make a good egg hiding place." "You poor Easter bunny," says Tiny while giggling. "I'll get you back out. Just hold tight and stop wriggling." Tiny pulls hard, using all of his might. He tries and he tries, but his friend is stuck tight. "My eggs," sighs poor Fluff. "Who will deliver them now?" "I'll do it," says Tiny. Fluff laughs and asks, "How?" "Don't worry, dear Fluff. Leave it all up to me. I watched you last Easter. How hard can it be?" This bunny looks funny. Yes, something is wrong. His feet are too big and his nose is too long. His skin isn't furry. It's wrinkled and rough. His tail is too thin, and it's not made of fluff. He's traveled through Yonkers and White Plains already. He's all out of puff, and his legs feel unsteady. He hops, then he stops. Then he hops a bit more. Then he stops all the hopping and flops to the floor. "Hello?" squeaks a mouse in his fake bunny ear. "Oh my, how you've grown since I met you last year. I'm Marvin, remember? You're running quite late. I'll help you if you like." Tiny nods and says, "Great!" They hit New York City, rush through the streets, delivering handfuls of chocolatey treats. Next Troy, and then Buffalo, Albany too. There's not much time left, but there's so much to do. "Speed up," Marvin squeaks, "or we'll finish too late. Dig under that hedge and hop over that gate." This Syracuse house has a fence all around. Poor Tiny tries digging down into the ground, but the hole is too small, or his body's too big. How odd, Marvin thinks. I thought bunnies could dig. This Mount Vernon house has a really high wall. "Jump up," Marvin squeaks. "Come on, give it your all." So Tiny jumps up, but comes down with a thump. How odd, Marvin thinks. I thought bunnies could jump. "There's something not right," Marvin says. "Let me see." He scratches his chin and thinks, "What can it be? You're not very fast. Well, just look at those legs. You're not very careful. You've cracked half the eggs. You do not have whiskers. you're no good at hopping. Those ears look quite fake, and that's no bunny dropping. Aha! Now I've got it. He jumps to his toes. No bunny is born with a trunk for a nose. Tiny starts crying. He wails. Yes, it's true. I thought I could do the things real bunnies do. Don't worry, it's fine, Marvin squeaks, being nice. Do you mind if I offer a little advice? You need to start using the talents you've got. Be proud to be you. Don't be something you're not. What talents? Says Tiny. What things can I do? He blows his big nose and then, achoo! Eureka! Squeaks Marvin from high in a tree. That wonderful big trunky nose is the key. It's strong and it's long. It can pick things up too. It's perfect for seeing this Easter job through. We'll put it to work just as soon as we can. Let's head down to Rochester, test out this plan. This house has a fence, and this house has a wall. But with Tiny's big nose, there's no problem at all. His long nose lifts up, reaches over the top, and he drops an egg down on the lawn with a plop. And look at the hole in this fence. That will do. There's room for an egg and a trunk to fit through. Now the job seems quite easy. Well, that's how it goes when an elephant uses his brains and his nose. But daylight is breaking. The sun starts to rise, and home after home stands in front of their eyes. I don't think we'll make it, squeaks Marvin. Oh dear. Hang on, Tiny shouts. I have a marvelous idea. He sucks up all the Easter eggs into his nose, and when his trunk's full, he takes aim and then he blows. Look at those eggs blasting out of his trunk, landing on lawns with a thunk, 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 thunk. The basket's soon empty. We did it! Hooray! Come on, let's help Fluff. Oh, I hope she's okay. Hey, Fluff! Easter's saved. I will get you out now. Thank you, shouts Fluff. But you'll get me out how? At the side of the pond, Tiny dips in his trunk. He drinks and he drinks till the water's all drunk. And using his nose as a huge water hose, he blows through the log. Look at Fluff! Up she goes! Happy Easter, New York!